Hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are going to be doing the Aries reading for the month of March. We are going to see what energies are coming in for our headstrong Aries, and we are going to get the overall energy. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is feeling loved, safe, cared for, and sending lots of positive energy your way. Please take what resonates and leave the rest out. The energies can be vice versa. So they could be you, could be your person. So, you know, place those energies where they resonate for you the most. All right, what is the overall energy for Aries for the month of March? And we have pleasure. Ooh la la. I wonder what this is about. Aries. I feel like a lot of you are in this energy where you have finally opened your hearts. I feel like as if you're finally allowing that energy to feel pleasure, whether that's joy, happiness, love, desire, passion. I feel like as if you're finally, you're heading into this energy where you are going to be opening up and you're finally going to be feeling those emotions. I feel like a lot of you have been really closed off for quite a long time, but I feel like a lot of you are just going to be finding pleasures in life that you haven't felt in a long time, whether that's learning a new skill like cooking. I'm seeing gardening, so maybe you guys might be finding pleasure in gardening or learning how to cook or starting new things. I'm hearing the words habits too, so maybe you guys might be trying to change your habits up. You're trying to do lifestyle changes and you're finding some pleasure in that. But I feel like these are good. These are new emotions that are going to be stirred for you. Let's see. Tell me about Aries, please, for the month of March. Tell me about Aries, please, for the month of March. Aries, please, for the month of March. Aries. Oh, my loves. Yes. So, you very much have been stuck in this world of complacency for quite some time. Aries, I feel like for a long time you've been in this energy where it just could be just all work, no play. Like you was grounded, you was just work. But things started to become very repetitive for you, which also caused your energy to become very scattered. Others of you are dealing with a situation where the connection, whether this is a connection, a situation, work, home, love, however that is, the energy there has just become very repetitive. It's like you just keep dealing with the same things over and over and over again. The person that you are dealing with, this person just doesn't learn shit. But I feel like is that they're unwilling to see their mistakes and they're unwilling to make changes. With the Five of Swords in the reverse coming in, Aries, I feel like that you're in an energy where you're just going to start changing your circumstances. You're just going to start changing things up. But of course, this could be you, Aries, where you wasn't learning from your past mistakes, and therefore you became very complacent and repetitive with your own energy here. With the Make Amends card, I feel like a lot of this is where you guys are like making amends to yourself. Because now you know you need to do something differently. You need to change things up. You're tired of the same hairstyle. You're tired of the same routine. You're tired of doing the same things over and over and over again, right? And you're just not feeling any type of joy anymore. So now you're changing things up. Some of you may be going bold. I feel like there's an energy where you're going to get really bold. You may really do some drastic lifestyle changes for yourself, whether that's cutting all your hair off, going to get a tattoo, maybe you're going to get a piercing. Some of you might be going back to the gym. Some of you are going to be picking up new hobbies, you know, things in that nature. Because you went into this energy with, you had to do some reevaluating on yourself and the situations that you are in. And some of you may be changing something, or maybe you need to make amends to somebody, or somebody's going to come in to try to make things right with you. But you're definitely reevaluating the situation and the person's actions. So with the instability coming in with the Six of Wands, I feel like if you're dealing with a love situation, I feel like there's definitely going to be some form of there's going to be a blowout here. I feel like there's going to be a very heated argument. Things are just going to get very, very heated. Like, you're just tired. You're tired of how the relationship is. You're tired of how boring it's getting. You're tired of the same shit, right? Now, if this is just within you, where you are making these drastic lifestyle changes, I feel like this is just an energy of slow healing for you, because I feel like a lot of your stagnant energy that you have created for yourselves is due to the fact that you haven't fully healed from your past traumas. So with this slow healing coming in, some of you may be returning from travel, because I am seeing like, I'm seeing plane, like a plane. So some of you guys might be returning from travel. But I feel like there's just been, you've had a lot of hostility towards yourself. You may not have really shown it on the outside to other people, but I feel like this is just an internal energy where you have just been very downgrading yourself. You're just very like nonchalant about shit, you know, and this instability just could be your own inner struggles here. But I feel like that with this big blow up happening, that whatever this fight is, because I'm hearing screaming, like there's going to be a huge, huge fight between you and somebody else, whether this is a love situation, family, whatever that is. You know, it could be work. Maybe you're just feeling undervalued at work. But after you reevaluated this situation, and I feel like you got angry, and that anger built, and you're just like, I need to get this shit off my chest. However this is for you, I feel like after this moment here with the Six of Wands, I feel like that it's like Three of Wands coming in here. There's a level up for you, Aries. There's a level up for you. Some of you may be traveling. Again, of course, we did see you returning from travel. Maybe some of you may be traveling, you know, for a love situation. It could be for pleasure. You know, we do have, you know, pleasure coming in. So maybe you guys finally decided to go take a trip. You know, you're like, fuck it. I'm going to hop on a plane or my favorite rocket ship, and I'm just going to fly through the sky, and I'm going to go on vacation and just have a jolly good time. You know, fuck everybody else. You know, but this is an energy of manifestation here. But these are huge developments. These are big milestones for you. Because now with this Queen of Pentacles coming in, I really feel like is that, Aries, you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing yourself. And therefore, now that you're nurturing yourself and you're coming a little bit more grounded, you're becoming a little bit more open. You're doing these lifestyle changes. You're doing things differently. I feel like is that, you know, your money is gonna, this definitely could affect your money, because I feel like, you know, you're going to be nurturing. I feel like some of you is going to be nurturing your bank account. Like, you guys are going to finally start taking care of the bank account. So if you've been neglecting, like maybe budgeting, you know, putting money into savings, you know, however that looks for you, I feel like is that you're finally going to start taking the initiative, and you're finally starting to take care of your finances better. But with the Star card coming in here too, I feel like is that you have this huge burst of inspiration, you know, especially with all these changes coming in, and, you know, you are changing things up about yourself. It's giving you this this huge burst of inspiration. And this really kind of helps to propel you into that healing energy. And you're starting to be a little bit more hopeful. You're becoming more calmer. You're starting to see wish fulfillment coming in for you. But I feel like more so it is a change in your energy. And that change in that energy to where you're finally feeling that energy of pleasure and just being happy and joyful, that has done wonders for you, or it is going to do wonders for you, Aries. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for Aries for the month of March. Aries for the month of March. We got that wish fulfillment coming in again. Looky here. See? Wish fulfillment coming in. You're finally believing in the impossible. You're daring to dream again. Dream the impossible dream. See, you have divine protection, but you have openings coming in. Those doors are opening for you because you're changing your energy. You're not keeping yourself stagnant anymore. You're not doing the same routine, the same repetitive shit over and over again. You're changing things. So now you have all these doors opening up, whether that's for new love, a new job offer, you know, just feeling pleasure for the first time in a long time, feeling happy, you know. You have all these opportunities coming in. I feel like some of you is really going to like be meeting people that is like, I'm hearing the words networking. So you're going to be meeting people that's going to be meeting you with people and so on and so forth. Like the opportunities is endless. And then you have victory coming in. Yeah. And then the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, loves. You know, you're definitely going to be coming out on top. You're going to be victorious here. You know, however this is resonating for you in whatever area of your life, you do have that wish fulfillment coming in, but you got to take action to start making those changes. If there's something that you don't like about yourself, then change it. You know, if you don't like that you're a grumpy grump every day, then change it. If you don't like the fact that you procrastinate too much, change it. That's all you have to do, is you have to take the initiative to make that change, Aries. Finally learn from those karmic lessons from the past, you know, releasing all of that pain and heal from that, and finally be more open to, you know, the possibilities that is right there in front of you. You know, let it come in, let it come in. All right, so let's get the what's the tea on you. So what is the tea for Aries for the month of March? Some of you might be dealing with a bankruptcy. And maybe this is where, you know, maybe this is an energy where you could be heading into. Therefore, you need to start taking care of your finances, where you're finally starting to nurture that in order for you to avoid a bankruptcy. Or maybe some of you maybe just deciding to do bankruptcy so you can kind of start over and to start fresh and to learn from those previous financial mistakes that you made in the past, you know. Because I feel like this is an energy, because bankruptcy isn't always bad. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes we have to do that to just kind of clear things and, you know, just try to be able to start over and to start fresh. Oh. Caught a case. Okay. I feel like this is a warning sign for you, Aries, if you are dealing with somebody. Be careful who you're fooling around with, because somebody could have an STD or something along the ways, but somebody could be passing something off on you. So I do feel like that is a warning sign for you, is that, you know, you need to be careful. Be careful with, you know, your partners, or maybe your partner may be cheating, and, you know, somebody could be looking you up too. So somebody could be studying you, or trying to, somebody could be from your past maybe trying to get in contact, or they could be looking you up. So, you know, just be careful with this energy. I feel like some of you have already dealt with this with a person. And here we go, Aries. You're going to be too busy winning. All right. So really what I'm feeling off of your what's the tea cards is I feel like is that, you know, bankruptcy might not be a bad thing, but maybe somebody may have put you in some form of financial ruin here. But do be careful when it comes to, you know, your sexual partners here. Somebody could be trying to pass some, you know, I wouldn't say trying, but I don't know. You never know. Somebody can be pretty shitty, you know, with that. So just make sure you're paying attention. If something doesn't feel right, you know, you make sure you're covering up or you're making them cover up, you know. If they don't have no glove, they get no love. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at that one. But just be careful on who you're fucking with, Aries, okay? Alrighty, let's get an outcome. So what is the outcome for Aries for the month of March? Outcome for Aries for the month of March. Sands of Time. I feel like cycles are coming to an end for you. You're finally coming out of that stagnant energy because you guys are finally waking the fuck up. Sorry about that. You guys could be waking up to some deception that could be going on around you too. Maybe because you was in this very repetitive, complacent energy, you really wasn't learning those lessons and you wasn't seeing things fully. But now that you're making the necessary changes, but not only that, deception could just be you deceiving yourself for so long, you know, telling yourself, you know, I'm not good enough, you know, whatever the case is, you know, we can lie to ourselves on a daily basis to keep ourselves held back for whatever reason possible. But you're opening your eyes to, you know, the deception and maybe even the lies that you've been telling yourself. You're definitely waking up to that. And that's why I feel like these cycles are coming to an end for you because you're waking up to that fact, okay? And you guys do have back to life here, so wake me up inside. I'm not a very good singer, but I try. But I can't do Evanescence. God love her. But yes, so go listen to that song because I feel like you guys are waking up. You guys are finally in an energy where you're coming back to life. You are on the path of resurrection, Aries. You're coming back. You're feeling the pleasures of life. Alrighty, my love. So I hope that you have a very pleasurable month of March. And if you guys would like to leave me a comment in the comments section. And if you resonated with this reading, please be sure that you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, hit that follow button and also the little notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload new content. If you would like to follow me over on TikTok, all that information will be in the description box down below. I do go live over there on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And if you would like to book a private reading with me outside of TikTok, then you can send me an email, and that will be in the description box below as well. Alrighty, my loves. Sending you lots of positive energy, and I will see you next time, and blessed be.